Today I'm reviewing a really cool product from Boxwave. This is actually a 9H hardness tempered glass screen protector for the iPhone 6 series, but it has the addition of adding two soft buttons down at the bottom for your normal back and enter buttons at the top. And those of you that own an iPhone 6 Plus, you kind of have to shimmy up here to get to that back button. It makes it pretty much a two-hand job unless you're good at that little shimmy. And if you're coming from the Android world like I am, I'm much more of an Android guy. I would much rather be able to just hit back or menu over here on the bottom, not have to shimmy up here to the top. So this could be a really cool product. I'm going to go ahead and put it on for you and see how well it works. We'll see if it impedes touch sensitivity at all or 3D touch. But you can see right there on the screen protector, you got these little dots, and those dots indicate where they have little translucent leads that come up here to where those buttons normally are on the iPhone. So let's see how well that works. It is full 9H hardness. It does have 2.5D rounded corners, and what you get in the box is your screen protector, a little lint-free cloth, a sticker for dust, and an alcohol prep pad. I usually use my own lint-free cloth for all installations anyways, so I'm not even going to use that stuff there. So I'm going to go ahead and install this for you, and then we'll put it to the test. Installation went pretty well. I didn't have any issues. It is slightly, like a fraction of a hair smaller than some of the other screen protectors I've used. As you can see, I'm right on the edge of the screen there. You can see the rounding start to come up on the edge of the screen, and over here it's just shy. So it is a hair smaller than some of the other screen protectors, but it seems like it'll work just fine. There's our two soft buttons right there. And the only thing I noticed is I've got some artifacts here. These little things that look like hairs or dust particles under the screen protector. I think those are actually inside the protector, in between the layers where they ran the I don't know, the translucent wires. Let's go ahead and put our macro lens on and see if we can get a close-up there. Change the ISO. Let's see if we can focus on it. So that's definitely a little particle, and it seems like it's higher than the actual back of the screen. I think it might be two layers. I think they ran some sort of translucent wire up to where the back buttons are, and that's what you're seeing there. So I think there might actually be dust in between the layers, but I'm not going to discount the possibility that I might have gotten dust up in there, even though this is the third one I've installed today. Let me show you how the roundness looks here. So it is rounded on both sides. The Boxeroo I reviewed was like that also. I like the ones that are only rounded on one side. That way you don't have something to catch with your fingernail right there. But any rounding at all is better than just a straight cut one, because the straight cut ones tend to splinter. Let's take a look at the cutouts here. Those look perfectly fine. So let's take it off macro mode, change the lighting back, and fix our focus there. So let's go ahead and put it to the test now. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and I've got Facebook open here, and one of the most annoying things when you've got an iPhone 6 Plus is coming up here to that little X up there. I can't be the only one that finds that incredibly annoying. You got to kind of shimmy up here and press that back button. Let's see if the soft button works. Yep. 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 All day long. I'll even take those dust particles, if they are a part of the screen, I'll take those all day long instead of having to shimmy up here and press that tiny little X button. Let's go to the system settings menu and come in here. Coming up here to press back. Anyone else get annoyed by that? If you can even press it? Let's try it again. Alright. back, general, back, wallpaper, back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, Apple, put some soft buttons down there. All right, now let's test the actual sensitivity. This is a scale web page. Yep, we got full touch sensitivity. As far as I can tell, it works great. And any lack of sensitivity or lack of anything at all is going to be made up by the fact that you're not shimming up here to that upper left-hand corner. I think it's a great product all around. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. No questions asked. So make sure you hit yes for found this review helpful. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.